Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to continue with our Pro Strategy Football 2021 1972 Divisional Playoffs, and it's the Steelers who are 10-4, the Central Division champs of the AFC, taking on the AFC West Champs, the Oakland Raiders, who are 12-2. Now this matchup actually did occur in real life, except it was in Pittsburgh. So will we have an immaculate reception? We shall see. But let's see how these teams got here in a way. And Chuck Noll's the head coach for the Steelers. John Madden, the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And let's give you some Steelers stats and Raiders stats before we start with the kickoff. Pittsburgh won the Central 10-4. Over Cincinnati. Cincinnati 9-5. Wild card will be taking on the Miami Dolphins 13-1. Pittsburgh lost to Oakland in Week 1, 27-8. Then even Cincinnati beat them. They started off 0-2, and in the first 4 games were 1-3. Then after that, their only loss came to another hated rival, the Cleveland Browns. Terry Bradshaw has thrown for 15 touchdowns but 16 interceptions. Yardage, 2,830. Completion percentage, 54.3. Franco Harris just rushed for just under 1,000 yards. 8 yards short, 992 yards on 251 carries, 4 yards per carry, and 4 touchdowns. He did fumble 11 times. John Frenchie Fuqua rushed for 449, 3.8, and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Shanklin, 57 receptions, 732 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Lewis, 55 for 765, and 4 touchdowns. They also went to Frenchie Fuqua quite a bit out of the backfield. Defense for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Leading tackler, linebacker Davis. 144 tackles with 9 sacks. L.C. Greenwood, 12 sacks. Dwight White, 13 sacks. Interception leader Mike Wagner, the strong safety, with 4. And it could come down to kicking. Roy Gerela, wow, was he bad. 18 of 33. His long field goal, 48. It was 26 out of 27 for extra points. Here at the Oakland Coliseum, SDG replays. Check out that wonderful channel. And Steelers Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt. I wonder who you're rooting for. All right, now let's get some Raiders statistics. Quickly look at the Raiders. The only 2 losses came in Week 2 and 3. The Packers beat them, the NFC Central Champs, and the 1 seed in the NFC, 32-9. And then San Diego beat them 16-14. After that, they ran off a lot of wins. Let's take a look at Daryl LaMonica. Threw for over 3,000 yards, 3,050 to be exact, 21 touchdowns and only 8 interceptions, 55.3 completion percentage. Rushing, Marv Hubbard, 1,304 yards, 4.5 yards a carry, 10 touchdowns. And Smith, another 574 for 4.3 yards a carry and 2 touchdowns. So Oakland, a well-balanced team. Fred Biletnikoff, 80 receptions, 1,129 yards, and 10 touchdowns, 14.2 yards per reception. Mike Siani, 47 receptions for 708 and 5 touchdowns. And then Smith out of the backfield for another 43. 9 yards per reception for a touchdown. Then Chester, don't sleep on Raymond Chester, the tight end. He had 41 receptions with 3 touchdowns and 438 yards. Again, a very well-balanced team, this 12-2 Oakland Raider team, which won the AFC West. Let's look at their defense now. Connors, the linebacker, the leading tackler, 116 tackles. He had 6 sacks. 9 sacks for Klein, defensive lineman, and the leading interception total goes to Wilson, the defensive back, with 4. Willie Brown had 3, as well as George Atkinson, the strong safety. Kicking. George Blanda was 50%. 17 of 24. His long was 49, and he missed 2 extra points, 33 out of 35. So the kicking game could be an adventure for both teams. All right, let's get to the Oakland Coliseum and our divisional playoff game. This will be a pure sim. I'll just be calling the game, as it's computer versus computer, as they say in Pro Strategy Football 2021. Let's do this. Mike in the Truck is here, Super Bowl tournament. Check out that wonderful channel. And we will watch live. So Blanda to kick off. Steelers set up for the return. Divisional playoff game here at the Oakland Coliseum is on its way. And that's a good kickoff by Blanda, as it bounces out of the end zone. The Steelers will take it 1st and 10 on their 20. Harrison Fuqua in the backfield. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. Bradshaw is the quarterback. And I can't see the tight end's name. We'll give you that in a moment. Raiders in a 4-3. Bradshaw rolls a bit, throws back the other way. Complete to Lewis.
First down.
That's going to give Terry a lot of confidence there. That's 16 yards on that first down toss, tackled by Atkins. Now they go to a 4 wide receiver set. Blyer and Shanklin to one side, Lewis and Young to the other. Frenchie Fuqua, the lone back. Bradshaw under center. Everyone up near the line of scrimmage for the Raiders. Bradshaw gives it to Frenchie Fuqua. He finds a seam on the counter left and picks up 4. Phil Villapiano on the tackle for the Raiders. Standard set now, I formation. Harris the up back, Fuqua behind him. Bradshaw gives it to Franco. Franco goes to the left on a counter play. He picks up only 1 yard, brought down by Jones. It will be 3rd and 5 from the Pittsburgh 41. Again, 4 wide out set for the Steelers. The lone back is Frenchie Fuqua. Bradshaw under center. Oakland looking like they're matching up man-to-man. 4-3. Bradshaw back to pass. Incomplete.
4th down.
He threw to the out to Lewis. And the Oakland Raiders defense holds. That will force a punt for the Steelers. And here comes Walden, Bobby Walden, to do the punting. Walden gets the punt off. Raiders setting up for the return. Actually, they won't set up for the return as they let it bounce. Walden's 44-yard punt goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Oakland on their 15. Smith and Hubbard in the split backfield. Siani and Blicknikoff, your wideouts. Raymond Chester is your tight end. The Mad Bomber out of Notre Dame. Daryl LaMonica under center. LaMonica, quick hitter to Siani.
2nd down.
And it was a tough 1 yard as Mel Blount introduces himself to Mike Siani. It's going to be 2nd and 9 now. LaMonica barks out the signals. Anderson, the safety back. Wagner's over towards Biliknikov's side. They might be doubling him. LaMonica, quick hitter to Raymond Chester.
3rd down.
2 yards. 3rd and 7. Wagner comes up and puts a pop on him. Raiders go to a 3 wide receiver set now. Siani and Cliff Branch to one side, Biliknikov to the other. Raymond Chester is the tight end. LaMonica in shotgun, Smith next to him. Shotgun snap to the Mad Bomber.
Incomplete.
And he tries to
down.
hit Raymond Chester in stride, but he throws a little behind him. Wagner on the coverage. And now the Raiders will have to punt. So both teams have had the ball and both teams will punt. DePoster will punt from what looks to be his 2. Pittsburgh's coming after it. They don't get it. That's a low line drive punt. Here comes Lewis, 50, and he gets close to the 45 of Oakland. Great field position for the Pittsburgh Steelers here at the Oakland Coliseum. Dave Gardner, hope all is well. He says, goal steal. And remember the great sports. Check out those two fine YouTube channels. Sip of tea. Here we go. Pittsburgh's second possession in the first quarter. 11:23 to play. It's scoreless. Split backs, Fuqua and Harris. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMakin, I think that's how you pronounce the tight end's name. McMakin's the tight end for Pittsburgh, and obviously Terry Bradshaw's under center. Bradshaw's going to throw. Complete to McMakin.
First down.
Bradshaw zips it in between defenders. 15 yards. Atkinson will be credited with the takedown. So Pittsburgh has it 1st and 10 on the Oakland 31. Trips to one side. Young, Shanklin, and Blyer. Lewis to the other. Pearson, the lone back. Bradshaw gives it to Pearson. He goes to the right, and he is smothered under at the line of scrimmage. Jack Tatum out of Ohio State, and my most hated football player in my life for what he did to Darryl Stingley, comes up and puts a kaboom on Pearson. No gain. 2nd and 10 from the Oakland 31. Harris and Fuqua back in the backfield. Bradshaw gives it to Harris. The up back. He goes to the middle. A quick move, and then he went forward 2 yards. Tom's on the stop. A big 3rd and 8 here. Roy Girella's warming his leg up on the sideline, and obviously he is not automatic. 4 wide out set. Blyer and Shanklin to one side. Young and Lewis to the other. Frenchie, Fuqua the lone back. Looks like a 2-deep zone for the Raiders. Bradshaw's going to throw. He's under duress. He scrambles. First down and more.
First down.
Oh, my Lord. Terry Bradshaw takes off. Finally brought down by Otto. Here's the replay in slow motion. The pocket collapses. Great coverage by the Raiders' secondary linebackers. But everyone forgot about Terry Bradshaw.
First down.
Ron Bomber picks up 11 on the ground. 1st and 10 for the Steelers on the Oakland 18. Split backfield for the Steelers. Bradshaw's going to throw on first down. He throws to the out.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down.
A diving attempt by Lewis. Villapiano was out there on the coverage. The linebacker. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Young goes into the slot. Harris goes off the field. Fuqua, the lone back. Bradshaw gives it to Frenchie. Fuqua up the middle.
3rd down.
A quick move, and then he puts his shoulder down for 4 yards. Connors makes the stop for the Raiders. A big 3rd and 6 here on the Oakland 14. Bradshaw in shotgun. Shanklin to one side. Young and Lewis to the other. Mamakin's the tight end. Fuqua next to Terry Bradshaw. Bradshaw barks out the signal. Shotgun snap. And, oh boy, Pittsburgh jumped. A delay of game. Wow, delay of game. The Pittsburgh sideline will be none too happy with that. And now makes it 3rd and 11 from the Oakland 19. Chuck Noll shaking his head. Bradshaw and shotgun, same formation, shotgun snap. Bradshaw looking, throws to the out.
Incomplete.
4th
down.
Lewis was well defended by Tatum. So it's now 4th and 11, and here comes Roy Girella, the always adventurous Roy Girella, to try to put the Steelers up 3-0. Hanratty to hold. Girella shanked it.
Wide left.
As Girella shaking his head. And that's the adventures of the Steelers kicking game. Opportunity lost. So with 7:56 to play in the first quarter, we're still knotted at 0. As Remember the Great Sports says, Chuck Noll has just thrown his clipboard. Remember the Great Sports? Remember, check out that wonderful, I call it a card collecting channel, but it's much more than that. He does some documentaries, great historian of all sports. He says, thanks, Al. Got Frank Lewis to sign some autographs for me through the mail a few months ago. So check that out. I'm sure it's on his channel. And again, if you haven't subscribed to such great channels as Remember the Great Sports, SDG Replays, and Dave Gardner, Super Bowl Tournament, please do so. So Oakland takes over on their 20 after the missed field goal. Smith and Hubbard, your split backs. Blaknikoff and Siani, your wideouts. Chester is the tight end. Daryl LaMonica under center. LaMonica's going to throw. And it's picked off by Blount! And he's going to go. Oh! He almost went in for the pick six. As he is brought down at the Oakland 6. And just like that, the Steelers are in business. Here is the replay in slow motion. LaMonica looking for Siani, I think. And Blount just stepped in front of it, reading LaMonica's eyes. And there's a happy Chuck Noll on the sideline now. So Pittsburgh in business, 1st and goal after the turnover. You can see Madden talking to LaMonica on the sideline. Pittsburgh on the Oakland 6, I formation. Harris the up back, Pearson behind him. McKinn is the tight end. Lewis and Shanklin your wideouts. Bradshaw pitches to Harris. He gets to the corner, but he does not get in.
Down,
3 yards. As the Oakland Raiders defense pursues and knocks him out of bounds. 2nd and goal from the Oakland 3. Now Fuqua comes in. Pearson goes out. Split backfield. Short yardage defensive set for the Raiders. Bradshaw, Harris, and Harris is brought down behind the line of scrimmage on the sweep left. The front 7 of the Raiders blow that play up, easily defeating the Steelers' offensive line. Irons with the huge tackle. Roy Girella warming his leg once again, under 7 to play in the first quarter. Harris goes out, Young comes into the slot. Shanklin and Lewis out wide. McKinn is the tight end. Frenchie Fuqua in the backfield. Bradshaw to throw to the middle. Incomplete.
4th down.
As Bradshaw claps his hands, Thomas was on the coverage. They're looking for Young coming out of the slot. And here we go. Roy Girella gets a second opportunity from shorter range. Hanratty to hold. Hanratty puts it down. Girella puts it through.
Good.
It was an adventure. It just sneaks through the upright. 3-0 Steelers. And that was a very short drive, obviously, after the Mel Blount interception. 4 plays, no yards, but a 23-yard field goal by Roy Girella. So it's 6:34 to play in the first quarter. Pittsburgh leads 3-0. Girella to kick off now. Oakland setting up for the return. From the end zone comes Davis. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. A good return for Davis. That's Clarence Davis, I do believe. Daryl LaMonica and the Raiders offense, 1st and 10 on their 30. Hubbard and Smith in the backfield. Siani and Blaknikoff, your wideouts. Raymond Chester's the tight end. Last time LaMonica threw the ball, he completed it to Mel Blount. LaMonica again challenges Blount, and Blount is all over Siani. Incomplete. LaMonica, the Mad Bomber, playing with fire there. 2nd and 10 from the Oakland 30. Hubbard goes out. Cliff Branch comes into the slot. Davis is the lone setback. LaMonica back to throw, and he hits Blaknikoff.
3rd down, out of bounds.
For 6 yards, knocked out of bounds. 3rd and 4 on the Oakland 36. 4 wide out set for the Raiders. Siani and Branch to one side, Blaknikoff and Highsmith to the other. Smith the lone running back. Everyone pretty close to the line of scrimmage for the Steelers. Can they get a pass rush on LaMonica? LaMonica, quick out, incomplete.
Fourth down.
Davis had the coverage on Smith out of the backfield, 4th and 4, and the Raiders will punt. DePoster to punt. He gets the punt off. Steelers set for their turn. Lewis gets it to the 25. So Pittsburgh has it with 5:34 to play in the first quarter and a 3-0 lead. The winner advances to the AFC Championship game, and they await the winner of the Bengals and Dolphins. Splitbacks Harrison Fuqua, Shanklin, and Lewis are your wideouts. McMakin is the tight end. And God, I hate saying that name. Bradshaw gives it to Franco Harris. Stuffed in the middle.
Second down.
Bounced it to the outside for 2 yards. Otis Sistrunk with the tackle. 2nd and 8. Under 5 to play in the first quarter. Bradshaw's going to throw to the out. Complete to Shanklin.
Third down.
He took a big hit from Connors, but held on to the ball. 3rd and 2 from the Pittsburgh 33. Bradshaw over the middle. Incomplete. He faked the handoff. He was trying to go to Shanklin. Wilson was on the coverage. Looked like he got a hand on it. 4th and 2. And Bobby Walden comes into punt. Raiders coming after it. They don't get there. Raiders setting up for the return. Cliff Branch. Minimal return of 2 yards. Good coverage by the Steelers' punt coverage team. 4:06 left in the first quarter. Raiders trail by 3. Siani and Blicknikoff your wideouts. Chester is the tight end. Smith and Hubbard are your splitbacks. LaMonica drops back to pass, pumps, throws to the out. Incomplete. He was looking for Blicknikoff. Roser on the coverage for the Steelers. 2nd and 10. LaMonica to throw again. He's got a lot of time. He throws to Smith, his safety valve. 6 yards, tackled by Davis, but a yellow hanky is on the field. Defensive holding, Pittsburgh. Oakland accepts 1st and 10 on their 30. Raiders come to the line of scrimmage. LaMonica pitches to Marv Hubbard, and Hubbard with a good run. First time Hubbard's carried the ball, I do believe. Picks up 8, tackled by Jack Ham. Let's see if Oakland goes ground and pound. Hubbard and Smith now in a staggered eye. And again, it's Hubbard.
Third down.
He only picks up 1. He needed 2. Dwight White wrapped him up. A big 3rd and 1 for the Raiders. LaMonica trying to drive the Steelers offsides. He pitches to Hubbard. Hubbard is smothered under. A loss of 3. Once again, Dwight White, but a yellow hanky litters the field here at the Coliseum. And Oakland fans are hoping it's on the Steelers, but we shall see. Defensive holding on Pittsburgh. Wow. And Chuck Noll is going insane on the sideline as he throws his clipboard for a 2nd time. And that's going to give the Raiders a 1st down on their 44. A blessing from the football gods, I guess. 2:36 left in the first quarter, 3-0 Pittsburgh. Raiders aided by 2 yellow hankies on this drive. Siani and Blicknikoff out wide. Smith and Hubbard your splitbacks. Chester is the tight end. The Mad Bomber, Darrell LaMonica under center. LaMonica pitches to Hubbard. Hubbard gets it close to midfield on the 4-yard carry, tackled by Russell. 2nd and 6 for the Raiders. LaMonica pitches to Hubbard the other way. He's got the 1st down.
1st down.
6 yards for Marv Hubbard. Tackled by Russell, the linebacker. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Pittsburgh's up 3-0, but Oakland's on the march here. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 46. Hubbard goes out to get a breather. Branch comes into the slot. Smith the lone setback. LaMonica looking to throw. Pumps once. He's going deep down the sideline. Complete to Blicknikoff. 10. And he is brought down near the 5. 39 yards. LaMonica to Blicknikoff. All those runs set up the long pass to Captain Stickum. Here it is. Pitch out to Hubbard. He's back on the field.
Second down. Penalty.
LC Greenwood on the stop. Illegal block by Oakland. That beeping sound is backing up the truck. It's going to be first and goal from the Pittsburgh 17 now. LaMonica's going to throw on first and goal from the 17 to the end zone.
Incomplete.
Almost picked
Second
off
down.
by Rouser. Great coverage by Biliknikov. Captain Comics says, go Oakland. Brad62 says, wow, a catch there. Thank you for joining us. Second and goal from the 17. Smith and Hubbard, your split backs. LaMonica surveys the situation. Takes the snap, back to pass, throws to Hubbard. And Hubbard is flattened, minus 3 yards. Davis brings him down via the ankles. They read that screen pass quite nicely. So the steel curtain coming up big here as Oakland marching backwards through Georgia, we can say. Third and goal from the 20. Siani and Branch to one side, Biliknikov to the other. Smith is the lone back. Watch Oakland here with a draw to see if they set up George Blander for an easier game-tying field goal. He, like Jarella, is not a good field goal kicker. Shotgun snap. Oh, and that time has expired. So 15 minutes of football are up in this divisional playoff, and it's 3-0 Pittsburgh. We switch sides. Pittsburgh, total offense, 61 yards, but again, the interception by Mel Blount set up the Roy Jarella field goal after he actually missed a field goal. And Oakland only has 64 total yards of offense. Here we go. Shotgun snap to LaMonica. He's going to throw to the middle. Touchdown, Raymond Chester!
Touchdown.
Oh, the Mad Bomber gets his revenge. LaMonica to Chester for 6. Here's the replay in slow motion. LaMonica, lots of time. They picked up the rush quite easily, and he zips it between defenders. Raymond Chester
Touchdown.
goes in from 20 yards out on the Nestea plunge. Pittsburgh was playing a nickel pass defense. The down lineman was stunting up front, but the Oakland offensive line, well schooled, easily stopped the stunt. And they were in a 3-deep zone, really just laying back, trying to make a play. But the one who made the play was Darryl LaMonica to Raymond Chester for 6. 6-3, we await the George Blanda extra point. Stabler to hold. Blanda puts it up and throws. 7-3 Raiders. 9 plays, 75 yards, aided by 2 penalties, 4 minutes and 14 seconds, 7-3 Oakland. Blanda to kick off. Pittsburgh looking for the return. Blanda boots it. Out of the end zone comes Franco Harris. 15, 20, 25, 30. A great return by Franco Harris. Pittsburgh starts 1st and 10 on their 31. They trail by 4. 14:39 left in the first half. Pearson alone setback. Young in the slot. Lewis and Shanklin out wide. McMankin is the tight end. The blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, under center. Bradshaw looking to throw. And he hits Lewis on the
Second
slant
down.
to the middle. Pick up a 6. Phil Villapiano on the stop. Fuqua and Harris in the split backfield now. Pitch out to Franco Harris, but he cannot gain the
Third
corner.
down.
As once again, Phil Villapiano makes the stop. 3rd and 4 for the Steelers. Bradshaw goes into shotgun. Frenchie Fuqua next to him. McMankin's the tight end. Young and Lewis to one side. Shanklin to the other. Raiders have pretty much everyone close to the line of scrimmage on this 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Bradshaw. Bradshaw pumps, throws, complete to Young. Young.
First down.
A good, tough catch by Young for 9 yards. Connors tried to behead him, but they moved the chains. 1st and 10 for the Steelers on their 46. Bradshaw goes under center. Fuqua the lone setback. Fuqua gets the carry. Fuqua has it through.
Second down.
Picks up 3. 2nd and 7 for the Steelers on their 49. Trips to one side. Young, Shanklin, and Blyer. Lewis to the other. Fuqua, the back. Looks like the Raiders jumped. Bradshaw gets away from it. He throws it to the out.
Third down.
Oh, wow. No yellow hanky. Wow, it looked like the Raiders jumped to me. And that pass rush really disrupted that play as Bradshaw barely gets it off. He was looking for Shanklin on the sidelines. Connors on the coverage. 3rd and 7 on the Pittsburgh 49. Bradshaw's going to throw. Incomplete again.
Down.
He was looking for Lewis. Again, they were looking for that slant to the middle, but Otto was there to deflect it away. 4th and 7. Here comes Bobby Walden to punt. 7-3. Oakland. Walden gets the punt off, trying to pin the Raiders back. And it's going to go in the end zone. A little too much oomph for Bobby Walden. Raiders come out in a throwing set. Biliknikoff and Highsmith to one side, Siani and Branch to the other. Smith the lone setback. The Mad Bomber under center. LaMonica's going to throw to the out. Complete to Siani. A short gain, 4 yards. Mel Blount puts the pop on him. 2nd and 6. Now they go to split backs as Highsmith goes off the field. And so does Branch. It's Hubbard and Davis in their split backfield. LaMonica, quick hitter to Siani again.
3rd down.
They pick up 3. 3rd and 3. Branch comes in. Hubbard goes out. Branch is in the slot. Smith, the lone setback. LaMonica, he's going to throw again. Incomplete.
4th down.
He was looking for the tight end, Raymond Chester. Wagner on the coverage. Raiders to punt. Poster gets the punt off. Pittsburgh was coming after it. It's a high punt. And angled toward the sideline. 42-yard punt as it bounces out of bounds. Steelers trail by 4. It's 7-3 Oakland. Pittsburgh on their own 31. I formation. Harris the up back. Pearson behind him. Lewis and Shanklin are your wideouts. McMankin's the tight end. Bradshaw under center. Bradshaw gives it to Pearson. Pearson picks up 3.
Down.
Tackled by Otto. That was a counter left by Pearson. Franco threw a pretty decent block there. 2nd and 7. Now Fuqua comes in. Pearson goes out. Split backfield for the Steelers. Bradshaw throws to the
3rd
middle.
Down. Penalty.
McMankin makes the catch, but there is a yellow flag on the field. Chuck Noll prepares to fling his clipboard one more time. And it is offensive holding, and the clipboard goes a-flying. It's on Pittsburgh. It'll make it 2nd and 17 as they back up the bus to the Steeler 24. Young comes in. Harris goes out. Young's in the slot. Bradshaw to throw. He's looking to throw deep. Complete to Young!
1st down.
Gain
Injury.
of 29. Atkinson brings him down from behind. We have an injury, but let's watch that replay first. That's a big play on 2nd and 17. Bradshaw waiting for Young to split that seam there. It was a stop and go. And there's Young, 29 yards.
1st down.
Let's see who the injury's on. Young looks like he's favoring his hamstring as he limps to the sideline. Gilliam will come in as the 2nd wide receiver. Under 10, just over 9 to play, in the first half, 7-3 Oakland. Fuqua and Harris in the split backfield. Pittsburgh on the Oakland 47, 1st down. It's a give to Harris. Harris got some running room. He picks up 8 or 9.
2nd down.
8 yards. Otto on the stop. Great blocking by the Pittsburgh offensive line there. 2nd and 2 for the Steelers. Now they go staggered backfield. Bradshaw pumps. He's going to throw to the sideline. Incomplete.
Third down.
He looked to the middle and then went out wide to Shanklin. Wilson on the coverage. 3rd and 2. Split backs, Fuqua and Harris. Watch for a counter to Frenchie Fuqua. Harris. No, he throws to Lewis.
First down.
Picks up 5 yards. Willie Brown on the tackle. And Pittsburgh moves the chain. So on 3rd and 2, Bradshaw throws the ball, and he's calling his own plays. Chuck Knowles having a hissy fit on the sideline, but they move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Steelers on the Oakland 34. Bradshaw gives it to Harris. Harris up the middle. One quick
Second
move.
down. Penalty.
Picks up 5 yards. And again, a yellow hanky. Incidental face mask on Oakland. It will be enforced after the play. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 24. John Madden is screaming on the sidelines of the Raiders here at the Oakland Coliseum. As Brad62 says, "Old man Willie laying the wood." He could sure put the pop and hurt on someone. Pearson's in for Frenchie Fuqua. Bradshaw's going to throw. He's got all day. Incomplete.
Second down.
Villapiano knocks it away from Franco Harris. Harris escaped out of the backfield. 2nd and 10, 7:29 left in the half, 7-3 Oakland. Fuqua and Harris, your split backs. Bradshaw, back to pass, quick hitter to Fuqua out of the backfield, 1st down!
First down.
It was an all-out blitz by the Raiders. And it looks like Bradshaw was looking to throw deep and then audibled out of it. And he just hits Fuqua on the flare. They pick up 11. 6:52 left in the half. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 13. Bradshaw, quick hitter to Shanklin.
Second down.
Picks up 3. Willie Brown on the stop. 2nd and 7 from the Oakland 10. Bradshaw, again a quick hitter to Lewis on
Third
that
down.
slant. 2 yards, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 on the Oakland 8. Bradshaw in shotgun now. Harris goes off the field. Joe Gilliam, also a quarterback, is in the slot. Let's see if they go to Joe Gilliam on this. Fuqua next to Bradshaw. Shotgun snap. Oh, boy. I think the Steelers moved. And the clipboard. Movement before the play. Pittsburgh dead ball foul. 3rd and 10 from the Oakland 13. And Chuck Noll is none too happy with his team right now. 3rd and 10 from the Oakland 13. Gilliam and Lewis to one side, Shanklin to the other. McMankins the tight end. Fuqua next to Bradshaw in the shotgun set. The snap to Bradshaw. Bradshaw pumps. Now throws.
Incomplete. 4th down.
He was looking for Gilliam on the slant. Otto on the coverage. And here comes Roy Girella to try to pull Pittsburgh to within 1. It's 7-3. Girella's missed one and made one. Hanratty to hold. Girella puts it through.
It's good.
He's 2 for 3. As Girella makes that 30-yard kick, 12 plays for the Steelers, 56 yards, chewed up 4 minutes and 58 seconds of clock. It's now Oakland 7, Pittsburgh 6, with 5:25 left in the first half of our divisional playoff game. Girella to kick off. Oakland setting up for the kick return. Davis takes it out. 10, 15, 20. Brought down just before the 25. Al Young has recovered and will be available for the Steelers. That's what we're hearing. from the sideline. Glarius has joined us. Hope all is well. He says, "Go Raiders, boo Bradshaw." LaMonica under center. Hubbard and Smith, your split backs. Siani and Blicknikoff, your wideouts. Raymond Chester, who caught the touchdown, is at tight end. LaMonica gives it to Hubbard. Hubbard up the middle.
Second down.
Picks up 3 yards, tackled by McGee. LaMonica gives it to Smith the other way. Smith picks up about
Third down.
4. Tackled by Davis. 3rd and 3. This is a big play here for the Raiders on their 31. LaMonica surveys the situation. LaMonica gives it to Hubbard. He's got the first down.
First down.
Off tackle left. Great blocking by that Raiders offensive line. Tackled by Russell. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 35. 3:22 left in the half. LaMonica to Hubbard. Hubbard again. Bounces
Second
off
down.
would-be tacklers. Picks up 5. 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. Under 3 minutes of play in the half. LaMonica gives it to Hubbard. And now
Third
Hubbard
down.
is becoming the workhorse. 2 yards would be 3rd and 3. Hubbard goes off the field for a breather. They're going to go 4 wide out set here. 2:10. They might not make it. Could get to the 2-minute warning first, but Siani and Branch to one side, Biletnikoff and Highsmith to the other. Smith the lone setback. LaMonica gets the play off. He throws to the out, complete to Mike Siani.
First down.
Tackled by Rouser, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning. And it does.
2-minute warning.
Todd B is here at the Oakland Coliseum. Hope all is well. Todd B says, "Jarellas, Garellas." You are correct. Super Bowl tournament says, "Isn't this score vaguely familiar?" Yes, it is, except they played in Pittsburgh. Wonderful game, Pro Strategy Football 2021. And everyone should give a big thanks to Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck. He has made a lot of wonderful mod seasons, along with another mod creator whose name slips my mind. So if Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck, is still with us, please share his name with the chat. Come out of the 2-minute warning here. 7-6, Oakland. 1st and 10 for the Raiders on the Pittsburgh 49. Hubbard and Smith are your split backs. Siani and Blicknikoff your wideouts. Raymond Chester's the tight end. LaMonica's going to throw. He's got a lot of time. He throws.
Incomplete. Second down.
As a steel curtain clamped down on Raymond Chester over the middle. Lee is the other mod creator. They do a wonderful job, so hats off to them. And thank you very much. 1:55 left in the half. 2nd and 10 from the Pittsburgh 49. LaMonica back to pass. He throws. Complete to Siani. He splits the defenders in the middle.
First down. Penalty.
28 yards. Tackled by Anderson, but once again, a yellow hanky is on the field. As Siani and LaMonica, the Paisan connection, beat that 2-deep zone. But let's see what the penalty is. Roughing the passer. Oh boy, Dwight White getting to LaMonica a little late. And they're going to tack it on after the catch. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 11 to this raucous crowd here at the Oakland Coliseum. They're up by 1, but they could put a few more digits on the board before the half. Hubbard and Smith are your split backs. Biletnikoff and Siani your wideouts. Chester's the tight end. LaMonica threw for a touchdown. To Chester down in the same position. Flag on the play. Hubbard bottled up.
Second down.
This
Penalty.
will be on Oakland. Illegal procedure, Oakland. Now back up the bus to the 15. 1st and 15. I'm sorry, to the 16. 1st and 15 for the Raiders. 4 wide receivers set. Siani and Branch to one side. Highsmith and Biletnikoff to the other. Smith the lone setback. LaMonica's going to throw. He throws to Smith in the flat,
Second
but too
down.
high. Russell was in the coverage area. It's now 2nd and 15. LaMonica pitches to Smith. Smith turns the corner.
Third down.
Only a
Out of
minimal
bounds.
gain, though. Great pursuit by the steel curtain holds him to 2 yards. Knocked out of bounds. 3rd and 13, 1:31 left in the half, 7-6 Raiders. Blanda warms up his leg on the sideline. Davis comes in. That's Clarence Davis. Branch is in the slot. Biliknikov and Siani out wide. Chester's the tight end. LaMonica's going to throw. He rolls. Now he throws back the other way. Incomplete.
4th down.
He was looking for Siani. And here comes George Blanda and Kenny Stabler. Stabler to hold, Blanda to kick, as he will try to give Oakland a 10-6 lead. Stabler puts it down. Blanda just gets the kick up, and it sneaks through. Pittsburgh was really coming after it, but Blanda, old man George Blanda, gets it through. It's now 10-6 Oakland with 1:18 left in the half. It was a 31-yard field goal for Blanda. 12 plays, 62 yards. Took 4 minutes and 7 seconds for the Raiders to extend their lead to 4. Blanda to kick off. Pittsburgh has all 3 timeouts. Pittsburgh looking to set up for the return. Out of the end zone comes Franco Harris. 10, 15, and that's it. Oh, bad decision by Franco Harris. Todd B says Blanda puts on some Ben Gay to warm up that 45-year-old leg. Fuqua and Harris, your splitbacks. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMankin, the tight end. Terry Bradshaw, under center. Bradshaw gives it to Harris. Harris to the outside. He's got some running room.
2nd down.
But good pursuit by the Raiders. Jones on the tackle. Harris picks up 6, and Pittsburgh uses its first timeout. 2nd and 4 from the 23. Lewis and Young to one side. Shanklin and Blyer to the other. Pearson the lone setback. Bradshaw's going to throw out to Blyer, and he gets out of bounds. Good job by Rocky Blyer, another Notre Dame grad. So is Terry Hanratty, along with Daryl LaMonica. 59 seconds left in the half. Pittsburgh on their 29. Harris the up back. Fuqua behind him. Bradshaw to throw again. The rush. Bradshaw scrambles, and he's sacked.
2nd down.
Bradshaw,
out of bounds.
A mad dash like run for your life. Charlie Brown. Chuck Noll flings the clipboard one more time. Might not be the last 12-yard loss. 2nd and 22, and he goes out of bounds. Bradshaw, he's going to throw. He's under duress. He scrambles, and he's brought down again.
3rd down.
Another sack. Jones gets him. 3rd and 24, and for some reason Pittsburgh calls timeout. Bradshaw's going to throw to the sideline. Incomplete. That was
Incomplete.
some really...
4th down.
Oh,
Penalty.
Nelly, hold your horses. There's a yellow hanky on the field. Is it pass interference? And if so, will the drive stay alive? Defensive interference. And Pittsburgh gets a reprieve from the football gods. 1st and 10 at midfield. And Chuck Noll was right about to toss the clipboard that was just given back to him, but he has held on to it for now. 39 seconds. Pittsburgh has one timeout there at midfield. Young and Lewis to one side. Shanklin to the other. McMankin's the tight end. Bradshaw in shotgun. Fuqua in the backfield. Shotgun snap to Terry Bradshaw. He throws to the out. Incomplete.
2nd down.
He threw high. The pass was intended for Young. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Shotgun snap to Bradshaw once again. Bradshaw quick out.
Incomplete.
Off the hands
3rd down.
of Lewis. Connors was in the vicinity, but Lewis should have caught that. 26 seconds left in the half. Again, Bradshaw's in shotgun. 2 deep zone, it looks like. As you see Tatum and Atkinson back for the Raiders. Bradshaw, shotgun snap. He's under duress. He scrambles and sacked again.
4th down. Out of
Third
bounds.
time he's been sacked on this drive, and he is flung on his head out of bounds. 4th and 16. And here comes Bobby Walden to punt. 20 seconds left. I would think the Raiders would come after Bobby Walden. Here come the Raiders. Pittsburgh does a good job defending that. Walden gets the punt off. And it goes out inside the 10. 14 seconds left in the half. 10-6 Oakland. They have all 3 timeouts. Branch is in the slot. Siani and Blicknikoff out wide. Chester's the tight end. Smith the lone setback. Let's see if LaMonica does something stupid. LaMonica gives it to Smith. Smith zigs and zags. Picks up 8.
Second down.
Actually, they give him a good spot. 9, 2nd and 1. And the Raiders let the clock run out. That was smart. After a half of football, the Raiders are 10 minutes away. 30 minutes away from going to the AFC Championship game. If somehow Cincinnati upsets Miami, the game will be at the Oakland Coliseum. If not, they'll be traveling to the Dolphins. So let's look at some halftime numbers. Total offense for the Steelers, 137. They're 2 for 3 for field goals for Roy Girella. That's their 6 points. Oakland has a touchdown from LaMonica to Chester, and then a field goal from Blanda. That's their 10 points. Oakland 157 yards. Time of possession does favor the Steelers. Steelers had that big pickoff that led to a Roy Girella field goal after he missed one, and they briefly had a 3-0 lead. Bradshaw, 11 of 23 for 108 yards, 47.9 completion percentage. No touchdowns, no picks. Darryl LaMonica, 50%, 10 of 20, 109 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Marv Hubbard has been used sparingly to the chagrin and surprise of the Raiders fans here at the Coliseum. 8 carries, 33 yards, 4.2 yards a carry. Smith, 3 for 15. Harris, 9 for 24 for the Steelers. Lewis, the leading receiver, 4 for 29 for Pittsburgh. Oops. Leading receiver for Oakland, Mike Siani, 5 for 45. Raymond Chester, 2 for 22 and a touchdown of 20 yards. Leading tackler for the Raiders, Dan Connors with 5. He also has a sack. Holmes, the down lineman, has 2 sacks. For Pittsburgh, leading tackler, Andy Russell with 4. And Rouser, the defensive back, with 4. The interception, Mel Blount. Roy Girella, 2 for 3. He missed one. He made 2. And George Blanda's 1 for 1 when it comes to field goals and extra points. Back to the game. Oakland to receive as Pittsburgh and Girella kick off to start the third quarter. There's the boot from Roy Girella. Davis will take it out of the end zone. 10, 15, 20, and he's brought down at the 20. Oakland has it 1st and 10 on their 21. Hubbard and Smith, your split backs. Siani and Blicknikoff, your wideouts. Chester is the tight end. LaMonica under center. It's a blitz. LaMonica
Incomplete.
tries to hit
Second down.
Siani. He just could not set his feet. The pass rush was right in his face. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. LaMonica pitches to Smith. Smith gets out wide.
Third down.
Picks up 4 yards. Dwight White on the stop. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders on their 25. LaMonica's in shotgun. Branch comes into the slot as Hubbard goes off the field. Smith next to LaMonica. LaMonica looking to throw. Siani, but he's going to be short. 4th and 1. 5 yards. Great tackle by Blount. Denying the first down. 4th and 1. Here comes the punt team and DePoster. Oakland to punt. It's a line drive punt. Pittsburgh sets up for the return. Lewis, 45, and he's brought down. An 11-yard return on the 36-yard punt. Steelers trail by 4. It's 10-6 Raiders. Fuqua and Harris, your splitbacks. Lewis and Shanklin, your wideouts. McMankin is the tight end. Bradshaw under center. Bradshaw gives it to Harris up the middle. He bounces to the outside. He's got the first down or more.
First down.
Franco Harris got bottled up in the middle, bounced it to the outside. Villapiano was able to drag him down, but it's 11 yards too late. And they were keying Franco. Nice run by Franco Harris. Steelers come to the line of scrimmage. Will they try to go ground and pound with 12:40 left in the third quarter, trailing by 4? It's a give to Harris again.
Second down.
Nothing there this time. Villapiano goes low and a bunch of Raiders go high. No gain. 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh. On the Oakland 44. Bradshaw barks out the signal. Bradshaw's going to throw. He throws to Fuqua in the flat.
Third down.
Gain
Out of bounds.
5. Fuqua was knocked out of bounds. Makes it a 3rd and 5 now for the Steelers on the Oakland 39. Fuqua and Harris go off the field. Pearson comes on the field. He's the lone setback. Young goes into the slot. Lewis and Shanklin out wide. McMankin's a tight end. Bradshaw under center. Looks. It's a screen to Pearson. He's got the first down. They beat
First down.
Oakland's defense. Oakland was doubling McMankin. And the screen to Pearson picks up 5. A good job by the Steelers. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh on the Oakland 34. Fuqua and Harris are now back on the field. Bradshaw gives it to Harris. Harris up the middle.
Second down.
Picks up 2. Dan Connors with another tackle. Connors has been a tackling machine. 2nd and 8. Bradshaw's going to throw. He pumps. Now goes to the middle. Hits Fuqua. Fuqua's off to the races. Touchdown! Frenchie Fuqua!
Touchdown.
32 yards. Wow. Let's watch that over in slow motion. Watch the pump. And then he hits Fuqua out of the backfield. Fuqua splits the defense. And Fuqua is in for 6 and the Nestea plunge. And the Steelers take the lead 12-10.
Touchdown.
We await the Roy Girella extra point. They were playing run, the Raiders, and they were playing flow, so they were following the play. But it's Frenchie Fuqua out of the backfield, finds the seam, and goes in for 6. The extra point by Roy Girella upcoming. 6 plays, 55 yards. Hand ready to hold. Girella puts it through.
It's good.
Steelers have a 3-point lead. Pittsburgh 13, Oakland 10. We have quite a divisional playoff game going now. Girella to kick off with 10:05 left in the third quarter. It's a good move. Out of the end zone.
Touchback.
Jeff Ray says, I tuned in just in time. Bradshaw to Fuqua, TD. You are correct. Thank you for joining us, Jeff. Here come the Raiders, trailing by 3 now. 1st and 10 on their 20. Hubbard and Smith in the backfield. Biliknikov and Siani, your wideouts. Chester's the tight end. LaMonica pumps, throws to the out. No good. He tried to hit Smith in the flat. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Davis on the field now. Smith goes out. Hubbard goes the other way.
3rd down.
But the steel curtain closes quickly. Only a 1-yard gain for Marv Hubbard. Hubbard rushed for over 1,000 yards. I believe it was over 1,300 yards. Jack Ham makes the tackle. Hubbard goes off the field. Cliff Branch goes into the slot. Smith back on as the lone setback. LaMonica under center. LaMonica to throw. Screen to Smith. Smith's got the first down and more. Gets it out close to the 35.
Down, out of bounds.
The Raiders beat the nickel 3-deep zone. Again, Pittsburgh stunting with their 4 down linemen. The Raiders really did a nice job blocking. 1st and 10 for Oakland on their 35. Hubbard back on the field now. Branch goes off. LaMonica's going to throw again. And he throws to Smith in the flat. 1st down. As Smith.
1st down. Out of bounds.
Boy,
Penalty.
13 yards in jeopardy. Flag on the play. Defensive interference. Oakland accepts. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 35. So here come the Raiders right back. 8:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Raiders down by 3. Split backfield of Hubbard and Smith for Oakland. Pitch out to Marv Hubbard. And he's smothered
2nd
under.
down.
Old Marv Hubbard looked in the cupboard and it was bare. Davis will be credited with the stop. 2nd and 10 from the Pittsburgh 35. I do believe this is out of Blanda field goal range. I would think they need another 20 yards for possibly a sure thing. LaMonica takes it himself.
3rd down.
Only picks up 2, brought down by McGee. Ball's on the Pittsburgh 33, 7:27, clock running. Here in the 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh 13, Oakland 10. 4 wide out set for the Raiders. Siani and Branch to one side, Highsmith and Biliknikov to the other. Smith the lone setback. LaMonica's going to throw to the middle.
Incomplete.
4th
down.
That time the 3 deep zone collapsed upon Highsmith. Lucky that ball wasn't picked, so it's 4th down. And they're going to punt. The poster is going to try to pin the Steelers back. He's got to pooch punt it towards the corner. And that's just what he's doing. And it's going to go out inside the 10. It looks like it's the 7. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. We were correct. Went out at the 7. Steelers with a 3-point lead with 7:17 to play in the 3rd quarter. Fuqua and Harris are your split backs. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMankin's the tight end. The blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, under center. Bradshaw gives it to Harris. It's a sweep. Harris fumbles! And the Raiders come away with the pigskin. Oh, my Lord. That is huge. Harris did have a bit of fumbleitis on the season. When we looked at his stats, I believe he fumbled 11 times. So here is the replay in slow motion. You can see Harris take the pop. The pigskin goes a-flying. And the Oakland Raiders come away with the ball after the scrum. Raiders have it 1st and goal on the Pittsburgh 7. They trail by 3. Steelers with a 3-4 alignment here. If I'm the Raiders, I'm running this thing down their throat. Hubbard and Smith in the backfield. It's Hubbard! He gets to the outside!
2nd down.
Picks up 3. L.C. Greenwood on the tackle. 2nd and goal from the Pittsburgh 4. Now Clarence Davis comes in. Smith goes out. As Jeff Ray not happy with the Franco Harris fumble. Let's see if they go counter to Clarence Davis. Let's see if they do that. No. LaMonica to the out. Incomplete. They're playing with fire.
Penalty.
And there's a penalty. Is this pass interference? Biliknikov wants it. Pittsburgh screaming holding. Illegal block on Oakland. Pittsburgh accepts. That's going to back up the bus. Beep, beep, beep. 2nd and goal from the Steeler 14. Clarence Davis, your lone setback. Branch is in the slot. Siani and Biliknikov out wide. Raymond Chester, who caught the touchdown pass from LaMonica at tight end. LaMonica pitches to Clarence Chester. He starts off wide,
down.
Breaks back to the middle for 2 very painful yards as he is smothered under by the Steel Curtain defense. It is now 3rd and goal from the Pittsburgh 12. LaMonica's in shotgun. Smith comes back onto the field. Clarence Davis goes off, and Branch moves into the slot. Looks like a 2-deep zone with 4 down linemen for the Steelers. Shotgun snap to LaMonica. LaMonica's going to throw. Complete to Biliknikov.
4th down.
But it's going to be 4th and goal at the Pittsburgh 5, as that was a 7-yard completion. But now here comes Kenny Stabler to hold and George Blanda to kick. This will tie it. It is a short field goal. Pittsburgh revving themselves up, looking for the block. Stabler puts the ball down. Blanda!
Wide right.
Misses! Blanda misses! Oh my Lord! John Madden can't believe it. A chip shot. But that 45-year-old leg Todd B must not have had enough Ben Gay. He missed it. And here is the replay in agonizing slow motion for Raiders fans. As it was very high, we waited.
Wide right.
Oh, that is a killer. He must have thought he was kicking for the Patriots on one of my teams. Pittsburgh still holds a 3-point lead by their hair, their chinny chin chin. A disappointing closure of that short drive after the Franco Harris fumble. And the happiest person here at the Oakland Coliseum is Franco Harris. Pittsburgh takes over on a missed field goal, 1st and 10 at their 20. Fuqua and Harris, the split backs, and Chuck Noll was telling Franco, ball security, ball security. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMankin is the tight end. Bradshaw under center. Tatum looks like the lone safety back deep. It's like a 4-3 set for the Raiders. Bradshaw gives to Harris. It's a sweep. Harris turns the corner.
2nd down.
2 hands as contact is made. Picks up 6. Bleacher Bums Gaming, our good friend Anthony is here at the Oakland Coliseum. Remember to check out, if you're a boxing fan or a tabletop sports fan, Card and Dice. The best card and dice boxing game out there, Glory Days Boxing, which can be purchased on SidelineStrategy.com. I have every set. I have many videos on the channel. It's an absolutely fabulous game. And of course, Tribes Fan 879. Check out both those wonderful YouTube content creators. And remember, Glory Days Boxing, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, lightweights, and now bantamweights. All can be purchased either printed or PDF on SidelineStrategy.com. Either way, it's quite a deal. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4 on the Pittsburgh 26 for the Steelers. I formation. Harris the up back. Frenchie Fuqua behind him. Raiders looking for another big stop. And what a catch in traffic by Shanklin. Bradshaw with the play action fake. Here's the replay. Shanklin took a huge pop, but he held on to it.
1st down.
Pop being provided by Wilson. But Pittsburgh moves the chains. 3:50 left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 on the Steeler 32. Pearson comes in. Fuqua goes out. Split backfield for the Steelers. Bradshaw screen to Preston Pearson, but the Raiders sniffed that one out. 2-yard loss. Irons would be credited with the vicious, violent takedown, the way 70s football was played. 2nd and 12. Harris comes back on the field. Pearson goes out. Split back set. Bradshaw under center. Bradshaw looking to throw. Throws to the out. Complete to Lewis.
3rd down.
Big hit by Wilson, but Lewis holds on to the pigskin. That's for 9 yards. 3rd and 3 for the Steelers on their 39. Chuck Noll says roll the dice. He goes with a 4 wide out set. Lewis and Young to one side. Blyer and Shanklin to the other. Frenchie Fuqua, who's caught a touchdown pass out of the backfield, is the lone setback. Bradshaw under center surveys the Raiders defense. Raiders with 2 safeties back in Tatum and Atkinson. 3 down linemen. Bradshaw gives it to Fuqua. He's got the first down of Orange. Pass midfield.
1st down.
Frenchie Fuqua on the trap play, and they really used Oakland's aggressiveness against them there. Good blocking by the Pittsburgh offensive line. 12 yards for Frenchie Fuqua. 1st and 10 for the Steelers on the Oakland 49. It's Fuqua and Harris in the backfield. Harris on the sweep.
Second down.
Not much there. Stiff arms one defender, but Jack Tatum brings him down. Franco, the Penn State grad, tackled by Tatum, the Ohio State grad. Only a 3-yard gain for Franco's Italian-American army. Fuquan Harris, staggered backfield. Bradshaw, to Frenchie Fuqua.
Third down.
4 yards for Frenchie. Villapiano on the stop. 3rd and 3 for the Steelers on the Oakland 42 as we're coming to a close of the third quarter. And now again they go 4 wide out set. Chuck Noll once again rolling those bones. Lewis and Young to one side. Shankle and Blyer to the other. Fuqua in the backfield. Everyone close to the line of scrimmage for the Raiders. Bradshaw's going to throw. Screen to Fuqua. And the pressure right up the middle on Terry Bradshaw disrupts the screen. Incomplete. 4th and 3 for the Steelers. And here comes Bobby Walden to punt. He's going to try to pin back the Raiders. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Raiders coming after it. Oh, boy! Bobby Walden just got kaboshed. Helmet goes a-flying. Bobby Walden, you are out. And the flags are flying all over the place. Raiders saying he's acting. Bobby Walton looking for chiclets in the grass. Blood coming out of his mouth. Raiders saying he fell down all by himself. Let's watch this replay in painful slow motion. Raiders coming after it. And boom! Bobby Walden. Watch that helmet just went flying. A pool of blood coming from his mouth. And I think that's not just running into the kicker. I think that's killing the kicker. They're going to call it running into the kicker. Pittsburgh accepts, as it was 4th and 3. The 5 yards was good enough. Bobby Walton will need some stitches on the sideline. But he's a punter, and they're tough. All right. Harris and Pearson, with the reprieve from the football gods, are in an I formation for the Steelers. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMankin's the tight end. Can Pittsburgh take advantage of a very stupid play by the Raiders? Harris! He's got running room! He's almost to the 20!
First down.
Harris trying to make up for that horrible fumble. 14 yards. Jack Tatum comes up from his safety position to make the tackle. Harris with a quick move. Here's the replay. Cuts back the other way.
First down.
Picks up 14. Pittsburgh up 13-10. This could be the last play of the third quarter. Split backs Fuqua and Harris on the Oakland 23. And that's the end of the third quarter. 15 more minutes of football. Pittsburgh trying to go to the AFC Championship game. So is Oakland, but things are looking good for the Steel City right now. We still have Cincinnati and Miami in our divisional playoff round in the near future, as well as Atlanta and Green Bay. Miami and Green Bay are the respective 1 seeds in their conference. We go to the fourth quarter. Pittsburgh with 244 in total offense. Oakland with 195. Oakland could not take advantage of the Franco Harris fumble. Brad62 says, as a former Dolphin player once said, Raiders play dumb football. Here we go. Raiders have to try to hold Pittsburgh to a field goal and keep it a 1-possession game. Harris and Fuqua are your backs. Shanklin and Lewis, your wideouts. McMankin is the tight end. 4-3 for the Raiders. Tatum back deep in safety coverage. It's a pitch out to Harris. And Harris,
second down,
only picks up 2. The Raiders defense quickly closes as they're ripping at the ball, but Harris, 2 hands on it. It's going to be 2nd and 8 now. 2nd and 8 from the Oakland 21. 14-23 left in this game. Pitch out to Franco Harris. He's got the first down. He fumbles, but he gets it back. Oh, my Lord. Chuck Noll almost chucked that clipboard into the Coliseum stands. Oh, boy. Franco Harris, the ball popped loose. but it bounced right back into his hands when he was going down. First and 10 on the Oakland 33. Oakland almost had that turnover once again that they desperately needed. Bradshaw, he's going to throw. Quick hitter to Lewis to the out. Picks up
Second
7.
down, out of bounds.
They spot it. 6. Picks up 6 to the Oakland 7. 2nd and 4. They can get a first down. 13-12 left in the game. Fuqua and Harris are your backs. Fuqua on the sweep. Oh, he
First
cannot
down.
get in. Fuqua bidding for his second touchdown. This one would have been a running one. His first one was a reception. He picks up 5 yards. It is first and goal for the Steelers on the Oakland 2. Short yardage set for the Steelers. Brown and McMankin are the tight ends. Harris and Fuqua I formation. Shanklin is the lone wideout. Oakland in a short yardage defense. Will Bradshaw go play action fake? Bradshaw gives it to Harris. Touchdown, Franco! It was
Touchdown.
bottled up in the middle. He bounced it to the outside, and he gets to the pylon for 6. Here is the replay. Harris bottled up, bounces to the outside, gets to the pylon for the Nestea plunge.
Touchdown.
2 yards and a TD for Franco Harris. Dave Little here at the Oakland Coliseum. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Steelers looking to pull the upset, he says. We await the ever-adventurous Roy Girella for the extra point. Trying to put the Steelers up by 10. Hand ready to hold. Girella sneaks through.
It's good.
With 12:29 left in this game, it's 20-10. Pittsburgh. Remember, Blanda missed that field goal that would have tied the game after Harris fumbled inside his own 10. Steelers, 14 plays, 80 yards, chewed up 7 minutes and 37 seconds of clock, and now they have a 10-point lead. Girella to kick off. LaMonica and the Raiders have an uphill battle. Davis takes a knee in the end
Touchback.
zone. Raiders start 1st and 10 on their 20. Hubbard and Smith are your splitbacks. Siani and Blicknikoff your wideouts. Chester's the tight end. LaMonica hit Chester for a touchdown. Anderson is the lone safety back for the Steelers. Looks like a 4-3 set for Pittsburgh. LaMonica's going to throw. Here's the blitz. LaMonica to the out. Incomplete.
Second down.
LaMonica
Penalty.
throws off his back foot. Blount on the coverage of Siani, but a yellow hanky. Incidental face mask on Pittsburgh. Oakland picks up a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their 25. Hubbard goes out. Branch comes into the slot. Smith, the lone setback. LaMonica barks out the signals. The Mad Bomber fades back the pass. Quick hitter
Second
to
down.
Smith. Out of the backfield, picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Andy Russell on the tackle. Hubbard back on the field. LaMonica. Hubbard!
Third down.
Brought down for a 2-yard loss by Jack Ham. That sweep went nowhere. There was no bridge to Terabithia on that. Now it's a big 3rd and 7 on the Oakland 28. Hubbard goes off the field. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Biliknikov lone to one side. Branch and Siani to the other. Chester on the same side as Biliknikov. Smith next to LaMonica in shotgun. LaMonica to the middle. Incomplete.
4th down.
Not a pretty set of plays on that possession. 4th and 7. And here comes the poster to punt. Flag on the play. The poster gets the punt off. It's going to go out of bounds around
Penalty.
the 27. Let's see what the penalty is. Offsides Pittsburgh. Oakland accepts. Now 4th and 2 at the Oakland 33. But Madden continues with the punt. They'll punt again. Try to pin him back even farther. And ironically, it's probably the same spot. 41-yard punt by DePoster bounces out of bounds. So with 10:55 to play, the Pittsburgh Steelers 20, the Oakland Raiders 10. Pittsburgh looking to go to the championship game. Harris and Pearson, your split backs. Lewis and Shanklin, your wideouts. McMankin's the tight end. Bradshaw under center. Bradshaw gives to Harris. Harris lunges toward the middle.
Down.
No gain. Otis Sistrunk on the stop. Bradshaw's going to throw. They pick up the rush.
Incomplete.
3rd
down.
Villapiano tips the ball away from Shanklin. 3rd and 10. Harris goes off the field. Young comes on the field. He's next to Lewis. Shanklin to the other side. Fuqua, the lone setback. Shotgun snap to Bradshaw. Bradshaw pumps once. Throws. Complete to Shanklin. Midfield.
1st down.
Gain of 27. Atkinson on the stop. But that was used as Shanklin found the seam to the outside of that nickel 2-deep zone. Pittsburgh, 1st and 10 on the Raider 47, under 10 minutes to play. Harrison Fuqua in the backfield. Bradshaw gives it to Franco. Franco evades one tackler and struggles for a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Split backs now. Bradshaw's going to throw. Deep. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Probably better off Bradshaw threw that to nobody. He was looking for Lewis, but he was well covered. Atkinson was looking for the pick. 3rd and 9, 8:51 left in the game. Young goes into the slot. Franco Harris is out. Fuqua, the lone setback. Bradshaw under center. Bradshaw looking to throw. Incomplete.
4th down.
They were looking for Young out of the slot. He was running a medium, looked like a hitch. Well defended by the linebacker Connors as a drop back in a nickel. Bobby Walden to punt. He has a few stitches in his lip. Walden looking for the coffin corner. And that's going to be at the 13, I think. 33-yard punt by Bobby Walden. There's some pushing and shoving as both teams, punt teams, go off the field. As I believe a Raider told Bobby, I found one of your chiclets. All right, let's set the situation. 8:39 left in the game. Raiders down by 10. They have it 1st and 10 on their 13. The Mad Bomber's going to have to be a Mad Bomber, accurate bomber. Trips to one side. Biliknikov, Branch, and Highsmith. Mike Ciani to the other. Smith the lone setback. 2 safeties back for the Steelers. LaMonica hands it off to Smith. About a 3-yard gain. Nope. 4-yard. He struggles for an extra yard. Davis on the tackle. 2nd and 6. LaMonica gives it to Davis again. He is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. What are they going to run the clock out? They need points. 7:23 left. 4 wide out set for the Raiders. LaMonica under center. LaMonica pitches to Smith. He's got the 1st down. 30.
Fumble.
And he fumbles, but the ball
down.
bounces out of bounds. Oh boy, the Raiders dodged a bullet as John Madden puts his hands through his hair and now on his cheeks. 6:45 left in the game. Hubbard and Smith are the split backs. LaMonica, Raiders need something big here. LaMonica under duress, throwing off his back foot. Was looking for Biliknikov. Mel Blunt on the coverage. But it was more the pass rush right in LaMonica's face. What's the injury? Jack Ham goes limping off the field. Stenger will come in. 2nd and 10. Branch goes into the slot. Hubbard off the field. LaMonica hands it to Smith. Smith bounces it to the outside.
3rd Third down.
Picks up 4 yards, makes it 3rd and 6. Smith tackled by Davis, but the clock's going tick, tick, tick. The Steelers will take this all day, all night. 6:06 left. Again, Branch in the slot. LaMonica throws, complete to Biletnikoff. He's past midfield. Brought down at the 45.
First down.
19 yards. LaMonica to Biletnikoff. Stenger on the tackle. He's in for the injured Jack Ham. 5:26 left in the game. Hubbard and Smith, the splitbacks. LaMonica gives it to Hubbard. Hubbard, first down and more.
First down.
Hubbard stiffs arm one defender, finally torpedoed by Wagner, the safety. 13 yards for Marv Hubbard on the sweep left. 4:50 left in the game. Davis comes in, Smith goes out. LaMonica, Hubbard on the sweep again. Hubbard picks up another first down. Great blocking. Again, Stenger on the tackle. Steelers looking, playing pass. Raiders running. Oakland in the hurry up now. Siani and Branch to one side, Biletnikoff to the other. Shotgun snap to LaMonica. Screen, Smith.
Second down, out of bounds.
4 yards and he steps out of bounds. That will stop the clock with 4:28 left in the game. Pittsburgh leads Oakland 20-10. Oakland has the ball. 2nd and 6 at the Pittsburgh 18. Shotgun set for LaMonica. LaMonica pumps, looking, throws to the out. Intercepted by Rouser in the end zone. Intercepted by Rouser. And that could be the final nails in the Oakland coffin. Here is the replay. I think he was either looking for Chester or Biletnikoff. Biletnikoff. He was looking for Biletnikoff.
Touchback.
And Rouser steps in front and makes the pick. Pittsburgh has the ball. As Bleacher Bums Gaming, our good friend Anthony says, that's the ball game. As he's already warming up his voice, ready to do his dandy don. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Pittsburgh, Harris, looking to run clock.
Second down.
No gain. 3:31 left in the game. Harris again to the outside. No gain.
Third down.
Pittsburgh gives it to Harris up the middle.
Fourth down.
4 yards. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Connor's on the stop. They're going to come after Bobby Walden. As it's going to be, we're going to be on the 2-minute warning. Walden gets the punt off. Branch. A minimal 2-yard gain. 2:02 left in the game. Oakland trails 20-10. You're looking at a 3-deep zone there for the Steelers. Siani and Branch to one side, Biletnikoff and Highsmith to the other. LaMonica's thrown 2 picks and 1 touchdown. They've got to go deep and quick. LaMonica looking, throws, incomplete.
Second down.
As LaMonica was trying to hit Highsmith on the medium pass. Jack Ham will be going back into the ball game for the Steelers. We're at the 2-minute warning. 1:57 left in this game. Steelers 1:57 away from either hosting the championship game or, if Miami defeats Cincinnati, traveling to Florida. LaMonica back to pass. Throws.
Incomplete.
Off the hands
Third down.
of Highsmith. Anderson might have got a fingertip in there. Third down for the Raiders. They're on their 36. Shotgun set for LaMonica. LaMonica pumps. Throws to the out. Complete to Biletnikoff. First down.
First down.
They've got to hurry up. That's at 11 yards. Rouser on the tackle. He made the pickoff in the end zone. D. Scott Howard here at the Oakland Coliseum. How the heck are you? Hope all is well. Oakland in the hurry up. LaMonica under center. Screen. Davis gets up
Second
as much
down.
as he
Out of
can
bounds.
and then steps out of bounds. 6 yards. Clock stops. Oakland still has all 3 timeouts. They catch their breath. Siani and Branch to one side. Biliknikov and Highsmith to the other. Smith the lone setback. LaMonica under center. LaMonica back to pass. He has all day. He throws to the out. Incomplete.
Third down.
Davis almost had a pick there for the Steelers. And it's going to be 3rd down and 4 on the Pittsburgh 47. LaMonica in shotgun. Under duress. He scrambles. He throws deep. Incomplete.
4th down.
Siani and Anderson duel for the ball, but Siani does not come down with it. 4th and 4, the ball game. Whatever hope for the Raiders comes down to this. 4th and 4 on the Pittsburgh 47. Siani and Branch to one side. Raymond Chester's the tight end. Biliknikov the lone wide out to the other side. LaMonica in shotgun. Smith next to him. LaMonica throws. Complete to Siani. First down.
First down.
14 yards. Webster on the stop. Oakland uses their first timeout. They have 2 left. LaMonica out of the shotgun scrambles. And he's brought down.
2nd down.
Loss of 1. LC Greenwood. Oakland in the hurry up. LC Greenwood had the sack. 40 seconds. Shotgun. LaMonica throws. Complete to Biliknikov.
3rd down.
They got to use a timeout here, and they do. 3rd and 1, 33 seconds. They're taking too much time off this clock. Too much time. LaMonica's got to go for... Oh! Pittsburgh jumped. Yep, Pittsburgh jumped. Oakland has it 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 19. 33 seconds left. Biliknikov and Highsmith to one side. Siani and Branch to the other. LaMonica takes the snap. Fades back to pass. He throws. Touchdown, Mike Siani!
Touchdown.
Siani reaches out and grabs the ball. 19 yards, LaMonica to Siani. But there's just not enough time, it seems. Here's the replay in slow motion. LaMonica. Pittsburgh playing the pass. Siani runs the post. And there, reaching out, making a spectacular
Touchdown.
catch. Here's George Blanda. Blanda missed the field goal, or this game would be tied. Extra point. Stabler to hold. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
3. Was that accurate? 3 plays? Is it because of the penalty? Anyway, they scored. I don't think that's right. I think that's a glitch right there. But it's 20-17. I definitely think that's a glitch with the programming. This happens once in a while. All right, here comes the onside kick. Everyone in the world knows it's an onside kick. Dave Gardner says time for the Ford fumble and kick the ball 5 miles. Yes, that's how they beat the Chargers. Here, Blanda sets up for the onside. Here's the onside kick. And Pittsburgh recovers at the 50. Rocky Bleier comes away with it. Turn out the lights. The party's over now. A disappointing year after a great season. The Raiders, 12-2, will fall in the divisional playoffs to the Steelers, 20-17. George Blanda missed that chip shot field goal after Franco Harris. That was inside the 10. I think it was a 19-yard field goal he missed. Pittsburgh in victory formation. Bradshaw just falls down. Sistrunk gives him a whack. There's some pushing and shoving. Oakland uses their last timeout. Bradshaw again goes down. Some more pushing and shoving, but it's all over in academic. The Steelers win 20-17. They come into Oakland and upset the Raiders, who are 12-2 and AFC West Champs. The Steelers out of the Central will move on. They will either host the championship game if somehow the Bengals can defeat the Dolphins. Dolphins 13-1 host the Bengals coming up in the near future on the channel. Pittsburgh 20, Oakland 17 in a tight struggle. Let's go to the highlights, which is always a fun thing in this game. Here's the LaMonica interception. Mel Blount. I always say Blount. There's the pick.
Interception.
And this led to a Jarella field goal. Jarella had already missed a field goal. So here's the Jarella field goal, 23 yards. There. All of Pittsburgh was saying Novena.
It's good.
And it was 3-0 after one quarter of football, Pittsburgh. Now we go to the second quarter. Raiders take the lead. LaMonica to Chester for 20. Out of the shotgun, LaMonica hits Chester to the post. Extra
Touchdown.
point was good. 7-3 Oakland. Pittsburgh would come back with another Jarella field goal to make it 7-6. Again, a bunch of novenas being prayed in Pittsburgh. And it goes through.
It's good.
And that was from 30 yards. George Blanda would extend the 1-point lead for the Raiders to 4 when he made a 31-yard field goal. Straight ahead kicker. And it just barely gets through.
It's good.
10-6. Frenchie Fuqua out of the backfield. This was one heck of a play by the Steelers. And this would give them the lead 13-10 that they would never relinquish. So Fuqua out of the backfield. Bradshaw dumps it down to Fuqua, who makes one man miss, and then he's off to the races for the Nestea plunge.
Touchdown.
And Franco Harris fumbles the ball inside his own 10.
Fumble.
But the Raiders could not move it, and George Blanda missed a chip shot field goal. Harris would get some revenge with a 2-yard run as he goes in.
Touchdown.
Extra point good. Then, with 4:12 left, Oakland down by 2 scores. LaMonica going to Biliknikov in the end zone. Rouser picks it. And this ball game is all but over.
Touchback.
Oakland did convert on a 4th down with 1:08 left. LaMonica to Ciani.
First down.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. And then one more. Again, there's the touchdown to Ciani.
Touchdown.
But they would not recover the onside kick, and the ball game is over. Pittsburgh wins 20-17. Let's quickly go through some player stats. Pittsburgh, Roy Jarella is scary. Bradshaw, 19 of 35. He threw a lot. 54.3 completion percentage, 1 touchdown, no picks. No intercept. He was sacked 3 times, though. Quarterback rating 80.18. LaMonica of the Raiders, 21 of 41, 51.3 completion percentage, 223, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He was sacked once. Quarterback rating 63.63. I don't think they utilized Marv Hubbard enough. He rushed for 1,300 yards. They only gave him the ball 14 times. 58 yards, 4.2 yards a carry. And Charlie Smith, 7 for 42, 6 yards per carry. I think when they look back at this game, they probably should have ran the ball a bit more. Pittsburgh, Franco Harris, 24 carries, 77 yards, a touchdown, and 2 fumbles. 1 which went Oakland's way, and 1 that bounced back into his hands. Frenchie Fuqua, 6 for 32. Receiving, Lewis, 6 receptions, 44 yards. Frenchie Fuqua, 3 for 48 and a touchdown. Shanklin chipped in with 4 for 42. It was even Rocky Blyard had a catch for a first down, 1 for 6. They spread out the offense for sure. Oakland, Siani, 8 for 83 and a touchdown. Blicknikoff, 6 for 92. And Raymond Chester, 2 for 22 and a touchdown. And on defense, the leading tackler for the Raiders was Dan Connors with 9. He also had a sack. Jones had 6 tackles and 2 sacks. Villapiano had 6 tackles. Irons had 8 tackles. And Otto had the fumble recovery after the Dan Connors hit on Franco Harris. Pittsburgh. Davis, the linebacker, with 9 tackles. Rouser and Blount with the interceptions. The 1 sack went to L.C. Greenwood. And now to the dreadful kicking game for both these teams. Roy Girella was 2 for 3 and made both extra points. But he's still an adventure. And the kick that will haunt the Raiders in the offseason, the chip shot that should have tied the game for the Raiders. I think it was a 19-yard field goal he missed. Blanda was 1 for 2 in the field goals and 2 for 2 for extra points. So there you have it. Oakland loses to Pittsburgh 20-17. So you have Los Angeles has advanced. They will meet the winner of Atlanta and Green Bay. So we still have the 1 seeds for both the AFC and NFC on the channel coming in the near future. Green Bay 11-2-1 takes on Atlanta. In Green Bay 10-3-1. Cincinnati 9-5 goes to the Sunshine State to take on the Dolphins 13-1. Thank you for your time. Hope all is well. I greatly appreciate it. Be smart, be safe, health and happiness. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! See you all soon.